And welcome back. It is game 3. This is going to be a heavyweight showdown here as we are live from the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks so much for joining us and welcome everybody. It'll be the Monroe University Mustangs taking on the Monroe Community College Tribunes. Mustangs coming in 17-4, a 81-61 win yesterday over Erie Community College. 6 Mustangs and 2 steals. Mustangs shot 46% from the floor. Eric Mejia, 21 points, 9 assists, 2 steals. Jordan Sanders at 18 points. Fakir Mosley, 9 points, 2 steals off the bench. Mustangs forced 22 turnovers. As for the Tribunes, yesterday they dropped to 14-3. They lost right here at the MAC against Howard Community College, who we just saw defeat Erie Community College. 70-61 was the final. Alan Garcia, 22 points for the Tribunes. Tribunes just 13 of 24 from the free throw line. Tribunes could not take advantage of their 14-7 edge on the offensive glass. Well, we're going to send this down to Lloyd here in a minute. He's going to give us all the introductions here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And thank you so much for joining us. Wherever it is you're joining us from, please let us know. And we are about to start game 3 of our quadruple header here from the Monroe Athletic Complex. Let's go down courtside right now. And thank you very much to Lloyd. Mike McGinnis on the call, and we are about to get set on this one. Tribunes, Mustangs, Mejia, Williams Jr., Sanders, Washington, and Emmett are the starting 5 for the Mustangs. It's McCurdy, Charles, Tyson, along with Garcia and White. Sorry there, little technical difficulty. McCurdy, Garcia, Charles, White, and Smith. High jump on the tip will go to Garcia. He had 22 yesterday for Monroe. Community College. I'm just going to start with the Tribunes and Mustangs and just stick with it. Mustangs in their home gold uniforms with the gray trim on the royal blue lettering and numbers. Black with gold and white for the Tribunes. Mustangs force the turnover. Mejia, big game yesterday. Here's Ryan Williams Jr. We know about his explosive potentials there. And here we go, Mejia. Back in there to Sanders. Well, I'll tell you, Sanders yesterday really showed up in crunch time. He got hot at the right moments. Mejia, boy, he's been locked in the last two games. You even saw it in the interview yesterday. I think he was still in game mode when we interviewed him. Missed there. Ryan Williams Jr. had the rebound, and it fell out of bounds. Of course, the Tribunes out of Rochester, New York. Not too far away from the Cats. And a timeout here by the Tribunes. We'll step aside. No score. We'll be back here on the Monroe the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here, Coach Jerry Burns. Quite animated, a minute and 1 second into this one on that full timeout call. My goodness. Trying to get his team in track here as they go on the offensive. Go back to Garcia here. Find it over to White. Back over to the big man there, Tyson. Garcia slips through the defense. Long three, that was a shot clock violation. Possession, Mustangs. And you can see Coach Burns kind of simmering on the sideline there a little. Emmett-2 now over to Ryan Williams Jr. Offensive foul going the other way. Eric Mejia calls for it. So both teams a little slow out of the gate here. And here we go. Charles give and go with Garcia here. Back over to McCurdy. And they leave open Garcia, and he'll get the first points in this one. 2-0 Tribunes. Here comes Mejia now. Back over to Emmett-2. Finds Ryan Williams Jr. Here's Hassan Washington. Top of the key jumper off the mark. Garcia the rebound. Look out now, Garcia down low. Beautiful finish there for Omar White. Here's Mejia now. Left side of the arc, Ryan Williams Jr. Emmett-2 is going to step back for a three. Didn't have the legs on it. Possession, Tribunes. Coach Brustad quiet for now, but Well, it doesn't take him long to get revved up back there. I got to tell you, I've known him a long time. Look out, beautiful pass, Garcia, and a nice finish for Jaheim Tyson. Eric Mejia now, 6-0 Tribunes, spin move. Oh, nice backdoor pass, Hassan Washington. Oh, and a nice soft touch finish. Oh, Hassan Washington has shown us time and time again. He's a lot more than just the big highlight reel slamma-jamma. And McCurdy now. Omar White in the mix. Look out, they'll set up a three. Didn't have it. And look out, Washington corrals it in. Sanders. Ryan Williams Jr. back to Sanders. Washington drop pass. Mejia, left elbow, comes in right. A lot of contact, trying to make his move. The floater finish, beautiful move. Eric Mejia, boy, this guy is locked in big time. And swing it back over now. Charles back over to Garcia. Garcia wants to find their big man, Tyson. Back outside there to Charles. Coming inside. Oh, McCurdy to White. Nice finish. Well, somebody got to go back and get it here. And it looks like Killian A. Tart will come in here momentarily. Emmett 2, top of the key three. Oh, just missed. Had a good look. Garcia the rebound. Garcia, nice cut in on the right side. He's fouled by Sanders. And Atart will get into this one for the Mustangs. And that one, does it drop in? Saw Washington call for the foul. They wave off that one. So 2 shots coming to Denarius McCurdy. First one off the front of the rim, no good. Second one on the way. That'll go. So it is a 9-4 Tribunes lead early in this one. Mejia getting the screen from Atart. Goes right side to Sanders. Back to Mejia, right baseline. Swings it out hard. Top of the key. Thought Atart would drop the three. It's going to be a left side three for Sanders. Look out, drop, fade away. Garcia can't get it to go. Look out now, Tyson lost it after he recovered his own rebound on his own miss. He had thought about the three, gets it inside of the big man, slips 2 defenders and puts it down. Tied up at 9. Mid-range jumper, right side off the mark. Nice rebound by Washington. Beautiful outlet pass. Mejia, offensive foul. Fakir Mosley will come in at 9 points, 2 steals. The other night, Latrell Mark will come in for the Tribunes. Atwater comes in as well. First time we're seeing him this weekend, number 0. They work it left side, mid-row. Oh, they thought the shot was coming from Garcia there. He's looking for a pass that was deflected out. Gonna have to get this back in now. Swinging to the backcourt, intercepted by Mosley. Here's Ryan Williams Jr. Look out, Sanders. Atart couldn't get it to go there. Good defense by the Tribunes. Here comes Latrell Mark now with it. Pass, off-balance shot there by Garcia, not going to go. Sanders the rebound, back over to Mosley. Oh, hit off the mark there. Mosley was fouled. Alan Garcia is the guy who did it to him. Judge now comes in for the Tribunes. And look out, steal here. And the one-handed slam by McCurdy. With the defender on him, impressive play by McCurdy. Count now, swinging it outside. Ryan Williams Jr. to Atart. Back to Sanders now. Sanders, oh, he is good, folks. He's going to draw a foul there. Who's it on here? Looks like it's on Latrell Mark, his first. Sanders to the line, 2 shots. One up and in there for Sanders. And Riley Dunn checks in. Well, I think he's a young man with immense potential. I mean, the guy can really handle the ball for a big man, has the range from the outside. Second one up and in there. Sanders taking care of business. And we are tied at 11. Like I said, this has got that steel cage heavyweight matchup kind of profile to it with these two clubs. Swing around now. Down the lane and the finish. A beautiful one at that. Atwater showing the nice touch. Said clubs before, I meant programs. Oh, Dunn now. Look out. Oh, nice pass down to Dunn. Unfortunately, I don't think he was expecting it. Unless there was a foul on the play, it was foul. Well, I tell you, you cannot miss Dunn out there with those minty green Nike sneakers on. My goodness, you turn the lights out, you could see those things. Oh, again, Ryan Williams Jr. for 3, just missed. He's not intimidated by the defender in his face. Look out, deep 3, Garcia from way downtown. Oh, that's the old Pistol Pete Maravich range on that one. Look out now. Interior Mosley had such a good game yesterday, and he'll do that to you too. He'll wear you out on the defensive end. Start racking up the fouls on you. Judge gets his first. Mosley. First one up and in. Second one on the way, it goes. 16-13. Tribunes up early in this one. Mark gets it over and inside. Suddenly, Denarius McCurdy is hot. 18-13. Ryan Williams Jr. over to Atart now. Sanders to Dunn, back to Atart. Oh, double pumped on the hook shot there. He was taken off the rhythm, and there's the hard work. I'll tell you, Riley Dunn is a good player. Hard to handle him. He got a couple of looks before getting fouled there. Subtly effective, I think, is the way you would really describe Dunn, which makes him such a good player. First free throw. He'll get it. Second one off the mark here. Possession Tribunes. And swing it up now to Latrell Mark. Back to Garcia. Cuts in on that left side. Fadeaway shot on the way for him. Miss. Ryan Williams Jr. the rebound. He'll bring it up. Swing it back over here to Fakir Mosley. Comes in left side, rejected. Nice job by Atart to get it back to Ryan Williams Jr. Passes outside to Dunn. Dunn will swing it out. Sanders thought about the three. Back out to Ryan Williams Jr. Comes inside left, takes the traffic. Backdoor finish by Dunn. Dunn draws a foul with one on the shot clock there, so a little frustrating for the Tribunes. First shot on the way. Up and in. It's like David Emitu is going to check in the game here for the Mustangs. Second one on the way by Dunn. Connects. I'll tell you, he's a very effective player out there. He will burn down your roster of fouls there, as most big men who are very effective can do. Can handle it, can shoot from the three. And again, you almost get the feeling you're only etching the surface with this guy's potential. Tumbling, stumbling, and falling down there was McCurdy as he was fouled by Ryan Williams Jr. Jaheim Tyson back in the game. This game has not quite found its flow yet. There's been a lot of stops and starts and fouls. The tempo of that Cats Dragons game, our previous game there, boy, that thing was flawless. Look out, the feed in, I think. They finally get it there, and it's stolen away by Dunn. There he goes again. Over to Ryan Williams Jr. Comes down hard. He's going to draw another foul. Stops and starts in this one. Atwater to the fouls, Ryan Williams Jr. goes to the line. And the first one off the mark. Son Washington coming in for the Mustangs. Second one. Wow, just hung up there and then fell out. Got to realize, too, DeVere Palmer Jr. still on the mend here for the Mustangs. He is not back, and boy, what an impact player he is. He's another one of these, I just say, subtly effective at everything. I mean, he literally can do it all. Missed shot there. Somehow the rebound switched out to Mark, who goes down the lane. Tyson couldn't get it to go. And it's quickly brought up here. Fakir Mosley on the right side. Mid-range leaner there. Couldn't get that one to go. Outside of Sanders for three. And connects. I'll tell you, Sanders is hot. They're not overfeeding him the ball, but man, when he gets his spot, he's hitting it every time, it seems. Mustangs up by one here. Garcia lost that nice defensive play by Ryan Williams Jr. Mosley can't finish, but the putback by David Emitu will get it done. Swinging around now to that left side. Got explosive move, lost the handle on it though, was Mark. Son Washington, like a pillar of strength of the defense there. Was just like, you're not going anywhere with it, and stole it. Ryan Williams Jr., oh, and Son Washington trying to give us one of his Darryl Dawkins specials there. A slam with authority does not count. Omar White into this game for the Tribunes. Mustangs up by 3. Ryan Williams Jr. to the line here. 1-1 on this one. Off the mark, beautiful rebound. Sanders, and he'll draw the foul. By the way, Manuel Paral checks in. Sanders has really been locked in early here. Continuation of his strong finish from yesterday's game. Up and in on the first one. Alvin Baez back in for the Tribunes. Second one off the mark here. And the Tribunes will take over here. Christopher Judge launches a three, couldn't get it to go. Taken away. Here's Paral. Back over to Hassan Washington. Fadeaway shot, right side. Oh, and he gets the friendly roll. I'll tell you, the shot looked good, but you know, that back cylinder giveth and taketh away on that left side. Tribunes need a timeout. Mustangs up by 6. 7:21 to go in the first half. We'll be back on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. This is the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining us. Game 3 of 4 today here. Day 2, 2025 MLK Classic Tournament. Mike McGinnis on the call. Mustangs have gotten hot. They have a 6-point lead, 24-18. Baez left elbow. Swings it back out. They're going to go hard to the left baseline. They were looking for White. Went out of bounds. Possession, Mustangs. Here is Manuel Peral with it now. Emitu, he is fouled. Boy, Emitu has got great potential, high ceiling for this young man. See Manuel Peral out there. I don't know. I get the feeling him and Pedro Schulman, one day those two young men are going to be coaches somewhere. They have got that just intensity to them. You know, if they coached a team, boy, in those practices, they're going to be, you're going to have to match their intensity. That's going to be a workout. But I definitely, I don't know. I see that down the line. I'd like to talk to them about that at some point. Now it looks like we have a kind of an impromptu timeout. I don't know what happened here. What happened? I don't get it. Oh, that was very weird there. I don't know what happened. Looked like they were setting up for a play, and then all of a sudden they gave it to the Tribunes. Boy, that was very strange. I don't even think that anybody, the coaches even know what happened here. Here's Garcia now. Right side. Can't get it to go. Nice job. Garcia somehow got to his own loose ball rebound and tapped it out to one of his teammates. White now. Back inside, backdoor to Tyson, who snuck through the defense. Gets it to go. There's Peral now. Sanders. Over to Ryan Williams Jr. Swings it out, pass a little too hot on that one. And the Tribunes will take over. McCurdy, who got off to a hot start, is back in. Oh, look at that. I'll tell you what. Peral almost jumped the route on that one. Missed three. Garcia lost that out of bounds. Possession. Mustangs. Emitu will bring it in here. And here we go. Mejia back in for the Mustangs. Yeah, cuts in right, lost the handle, recovers. Swings it out there to Sanders. Back over to Emitu now. They swing it deep three off the mark. Out of bounds, possession Mustangs. Timeout, full timeout, Mustangs. 5:05 to go in the first half. 24-20. Mustangs lead the Tribunes. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome back here. 5:05 to go in the first half. Mustangs with a 24, now 26-20 lead as Emitu with the silky smooth mid-range jumper on the left side. Gets it to go. Here's Garcia now bringing it up. Get it to McCurdy. Hard pass to Tyson. Swings it back to Garcia. Baez, left side. McCurdy back inside to Tyson. And, oh, look out there as McCurdy couldn't quite finish. Break there for the Mustangs. Here's Mejia putting on the afterburners. Pass loosen up. Hassan Washington loses defenders, but he's fouled after the miss. Washington to the line here. First one up and in. Second one on the way, up and in. Garcia brings it up here. Back over there to White. Garcia, Baez kicks it in left side. Oh, tight traffic window and the finish to Tyson. Mejia now. Mejia looking on that right side, trying to get the right setup. Emitu steps back for a three. Didn't have it. And McCurdy comes up with it. McCurdy, boy, putting on the afterburners. Trying to go coast to coast. +1 finish. Oh, Denarius McCurdy has come out to play today, no doubt about it. Latrell Markin, he'll get a +1 here. Denarius McCurdy to the line. He'll get that to go. Three-point play completed, 28-25 Mustangs. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Swing it over to Sanders now. Back to Mejia. Here is Peral with it now. Mejia, look out, left baseline three for Sanders, just missed. Emitu, a strong rebound, and the skyhook finish. I'll tell you, David Emitu. This guy, high ceiling of potential, no doubt about it. Here's Garcia now. Back over to McCurdy, inside to Garcia. They swing it out there to White. McCurdy, oh God, how about that one? A underhanded throw with speed and accuracy. Don't see that often. Tyson, the big man, has to kick it back out. Garcia for a three. He's going to get 3 free throws. First free throw there off the mark. He's got 2 more coming. Second one up and in. And the third one up and in. So 2 out of 3, 30-27, 2:40 to go. Our nightcap game. Monroe Mustangs against the Monroe CC Tribunes. Mejia now looks around. Find Emmett back inside Hassan Washington. Peral for three. Boy, he had everything but it dropped down there. Great form, good look. Just couldn't get cooperation from the cylinder on that one. Alan Garcia kicked it back outside here to Latrell Mark. Back to Garcia, fadeaway shot, left elbow, beautiful touch there. Wow, Alan Garcia with a pretty one. Here's Sanders now. Mejia now. Mid-range jumper, right side off the mark. Rebounded away there. Garcia. To Mark inside of the big man Tyson. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound, Emmett. Oh, look out now. Controversy. Tribunes thought they had it. Seconds to go to halftime. 30-29, Mustangs with the lead. Well, Peral left arcing three, Emmett off the mark. And White will settle it down here. Get it to McCurdy. Long ways over to Mark. Mark cuts in. Backdoor pass. Garcia rejected by Emmett. Here comes Mejia. He was fouled. Mejia to the line here. First one up and in. Niall Atwater in. Second one, and Mejia takes care of business. Fakir Mosley, Ryan Williams Jr. in for the Mustangs. Under a minute to go. Garcia trying to direct traffic out there. Atwater drives in, right elbow, floater, beautiful shot there. 32-31 Mustangs. There's Mosley now. And deflected out there, Tyson. Got that one away from Ryan Williams Jr. for a second. Nice steal by Omar White. Comes in, one-handed jam. And the Tribunes take a lead. Shot clock turned off. Oh, look out, Ryan Williams Jr. He is fouled on the play. Came in hard on the left baseline. Went right after Tyson. Ryan Williams Jr. gets the first free throw down. Christopher Judge back in for the Tribunes. Ryan Williams Jr. connects on both, a 1-point lead for the Mustangs. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds to go. Here's Garcia. They're going to swing this out. Give and go to Garcia. Top of the key three. And gets it. And the halftime score. The Tribunes 36, the Mustangs 34. Oh, this has lived up to the event billing, folks. And I think Coach Brustad trying to say that the shot clock expired maybe. Or maybe that he threw himself into the defender. He's not happy about something. 36-34, Tribunes lead it. We'll be back here. Second half action when we return on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back to the Monroe Athletic Complex. Have a real good one here, 36-34. The Tribunes of Monroe Community College lead the Monroe University Mustangs at the half. And leading the way is Alan Garcia, that walk-off three to end the half to give the Tribunes the lead. He has 12. Mustangs collectively shooting at a 51% clip over the field. However, the Mustangs have been 14 of 19 from the free throw line, which has offset their 37.5% shooting because the Tribunes have only been there 4 of 6 times so far. Mustangs led by the 9 points of Jordan Sanders. They have 8 from Hassan Washington. And that's where we stand right now. So we'll see what happens here starting in the second half. Last minute instructions from Coach Brustad. And here we go. Ryan Williams Jr. will bring this back in for the Mustangs. We'll get it into Eric Mejia, and away we go. Sanders had a very good first half. Keep an eye on him. Cycling it out to the perimeter there. Here is Mejia. Spin move inside, off balance shot, couldn't get it to go. Emmett tried to tip it back in, but White settles it down here for the Tribunes. And then a high step move by Garcia. Hello, Garcia, top of the key over to McCurdy. Left elbow, White got stripped there. Here's Ryan Williams Jr. Oh, look out there. Somehow that didn't go out of bounds. Live ball, and the Tribunes come up with it. Garcia going in 1-on-3. Has to settle it down there to Jermani Charles inside, and the finish by Omar White. Here is Mejia. Ryan Williams Jr. on the feed from Emmett. Son Washington drawing a foul. Certainly doing his job there. Tyson picks up his third. All right, so Mejia will toss this one back in. And Sanders, top of the key, swings it out. Emmett left arcing three. Off the mark. Garcia the rebound. Garcia out. Comes in left side, lost it out of bounds. Possession, Mustangs. So Mejia will bring it up now. Over to Ryan Williams Jr. Back now to Sanders, right side of the arc, top of the key, shading left. Hassan Washington gets it in under tight defense to Mejia. Emmett. Back over now to Mejia, left elbow. Lot of contact, nothing called. Could have gone either way. White looking at the ref saying, where's the offensive foul call? Garcia comes in, he is fouled, no basket. Garcia off to a good start here for the Tribunes. First one up and in. Second one up and in. 40-34, tied for the biggest lead the Tribunes have had in this one. Here is Sanders back to Emitu, attacking left side, jumper, left baseline, smooth finish. David Emitu. As Garcia now looks over. McCurdy, remember, was a hot hand at one point. And then Garcia took over. Charles back out now. Look out. 3 off the mark. No good. Long rebound. Nice read by Tyson. Sets it out for another 3 off the mark there. And Mejia will take over. Mejia, he's going to step back for a 3. He'll get fouled on the outside there. Omar White can't believe it. 3 free throws coming here for Eric Mejia. First one up and in. Second one up and in. And Mejia takes care of all 3. It's a 1-point Tribunes lead at 40-39. Bring it up to Garcia. Here is Jamani Charles now over to Omar White. Back to Garcia. Here's Tyson now. Look out now inside the interior. A lot of contact. Smooth finish there by McCurdy. Look out now. Here is Sanders over to Mejia. Oh, nice pass there, and drawing the foul was Ryan Williams Jr. That extra step there by Mejia really threw the defense off, certainly threw me off as well. Oh, that's just what makes Mejia what he is. This guy's got quite a few wrinkles up his sleeve there to throw a defense off, and guess what? Tyson, who's had a good game, now has 4 fouls. That is going to be a challenge for Monroe, because being that of the Tribunes, because he was their interior guy. First free throw up and in for the Mustangs in the form of Ryan Williams Jr. Second free throw, up and in. So once again, it's a 1-point lead. And here we go. Garcia. We'll go over to White now, left side, back over to Garcia. Threads the needle with that pass. A lot of contact in the interior. They'll go back over now to Jermani Charles. Oh, threw that one away. Emitu got it. Ryan Williams Jr. fouled. Oh, on the way, it almost flipped and floated in there. That would have been something else. But he'll go to the line. See what the Mustangs are doing. I told you, even though they're down, the shooting was good by the Tribunes. Mustangs have been to the free throw line 25 times compared to just 8 of the Tribunes. That's not good math. If you're the Tribunes, that means you are getting chewed up for fouls. We are tied here as Ryan Williams Jr. trying to give the Mustangs the lead. He'll do just that, 43-42. Mustangs on top. Curdy to Garcia now. Backdoor pass, nice finish by McCurdy, at least he thought, but the defense was better. Ryan Williams Jr. is absolutely hammering the defense. I mean, he keeps getting free on that low post and just absolutely chewing up the fouls on this Monroe roster. I mean, they got everybody in trouble over there. Or they eventually will. It's been a slow burn here for the Mustangs. Somebody in the crowd is going into hysterics. I don't know what's going on. Ryan Williams Jr. taking care of business at the line. See Omar White still frustrated. And, you know, this is what fouls do to you. It just complicates matters. Well, Ryan Williams Jr. taking care of it at the line. A 3-point Mustangs lead now. As Latrell Mark get it over to Garcia. Oh, Garcia, I thought, took a walk there, but refs let it go. Swing that pass inside, +1 finish. Niall Atwater with a chance to tie it up for the Tribunes. Mejia picks up his third foul. Niall Atwater to the line here. He'll get it to go, and we're knotted up at 45. Scampering through now is Sanders. Got pressured, nothing is called. Look out, Ryan Williams Jr. Offensive foul called this time. Second foul on Ryan. The only problem is with all these fouls, there has been a very stagnated tempo to this game. It's never gotten quite the flow that we saw with the Dragons and the Cats earlier. Boy, beautiful pass there to Omar White. Latrell Mark on his mark on that one. Boy, Ryan Williams Jr. gonna get the foul call. Atwater, his third foul here. First one up and in. Second one, count that. Tied at 47 here. Mark trying to find inside to White. Fouled by, is it on Mejia? If it is, that's his fourth. It is. Now he has 4 fouls.
Substitution for the Mustangs, number 1, Fakir Mosley.
Fakir Mosley comes in for him. Oh, and a dunk right in off the inbound feed there to Denarius McCurdy. Mosley, 3 right arc. That's the answer for Ryan Williams Jr. Absolutely drained it on that one. Mark going around. He easy foul the call on Emmett2. To 49. Mustangs hanging on to a lead. Here's Garcia now. Seems like every other person in this game is in foul trouble. Swinging out. Here's a 3. Off the mark, no good. Nice rebound, Ryan Williams Jr. Brings it up himself, finds Hassan Washington, he's fouled. Niall Atwater. And it's his 4th foul. Like I said, every other guy in this game has got foul trouble. Miss on the 1-and-1 there, so it remains 50-49. Garcia swings it to Atwater. In the air, he's going to draw a foul. Well, I'll tell you, there's a foul on every other one. Washington picks it up. His foul, his 3rd foul. Atwater to the line here. First one up and in. Looks like Matthew Medley. Hadn't seen him yet in this one. Saw him yesterday. Tied at 50 here. 51-50 as Latrell Mark does what he needs to do. And Emmett gets it into Mosley now. Just going to say, hadn't seen Dunn in a while, and wouldn't you know it, he's coming right back in. Oh, Ryan Williams Jr. couldn't finish, though. Jump ball. Possession Tribunes. And Dunn will come in now. As Latrell Mark brings it up now, a 1-point Tribunes lead, under 14 minutes to go. Cuts around, hard pass, too hot to handle for Garcia. And Emmett will bring it back in here for the Mustangs. Back over now to Mosley. Fakir Mosley now. Looking around, shades to the right side here. Swings it over, left arcing 3, Ryan Williams Jr. Just like that. Gives the Mustangs back the lead. He's had a great game. Garcia slowly brings it up here. Swings it around top of the key, Latrell Mark. Misstep, but he got it to McCurdy. Couldn't finish. And Riley done with the rebound. Over to Mosley. Back now to Sanders. Look out. Left baseline 3 off the mark. No good. Ryan Williams Jr. Dunn drags down the rebound. Got that stripped, though, by Latrell Mark. Look out. Pass off the shoulder there of Emmett and deflected back to Medley. Wild chase for it. Oh, boy. Tough foul there from Ryan Williams Jr., and that is going to cause a crowd and a ruckus. Oh, look out now. The refs are going to talk this one over because that is going to be a conference call right now. Of course, they don't have instant replay on the division. They have that in the Division I level. They're looking for a flagrant foul out of this. All right, we're going to get a decision here. Okay, so that, judging by what Coach Brustad said, Brustad is reacting. It might be a flagrant here. I don't know. We got to get the official word, though. He is not taking this too well. So what are they saying here? Let's see what the call is. Oh, looks like it is a tech. We don't have any official word yet, though. What is going on here? I know it's a tech, but what's the official word?
Flagrant foul assessed for the Mustangs on number 10, Ryan Williams Jr.
So it is a flagrant on Ryan Williams Jr. And McCurdy doesn't get that first one down. Second one up and in, 53-52 Mustangs. And possession goes to the Tribune so they can take a lead. Here we go, White gets it back in, quick give and go to him, backdoor pass, and Medley with the finish. And it's a 1-point Tribunes lead as we enter the 12-minute and under mark here. In regulation, Mosley steps up for a three. Didn't have it. And Tribunes will get the ball here. Garcia back in now to Christopher Judge. White over to Garcia now. Drives in. Oh, that's a travel.
Traveling violation, Mustangs basketball.
And here we go as Fakir Mosley. Mejia on the bench with 4 fouls. He's going to be pressed into more minutes. Sanders for three, off the mark, no good, long rebound. Ryan Williams Jr. has it. Swings it over now to Emmett. Sanders, they go inside the big man, Dunn posting up, double teamed. Can't get it to go, nice rebound there by Judge. Swings it over to Judge now. Garcia now. Get it over to Judge. Judge is in trouble. Foul called there. It's on Dunn.
Foul called on number 5, Bradley Dunn, first personal. Team's 8th.
First foul for him.
Substitution.
Christopher Judge comes in for the Tribunes. And playing with 4 fouls, Jaheim Tyson steps back in. Free throw up and in. Second free throw on the way. Off the mark, nice rebound, Tyson. And it essentially becomes a 3-point play. 4-point lead for the Tribunes, 10.5 to go. Mosley over to Emmett. Swing it around now to Sanders. Emmett, fadeaway shot, left elbow, couldn't get it go. Dunn offensive rebound, lost it, recovered. Mosley has it stolen away by Judge. Down the lane, Tyson can't get it to go. Nice rebound, Ryan Williams Jr. Swings it to Sanders. Driving in, left elbow, kicks it back out. Emmett right baseline three off the mark, no good. Sanders deflects it, saved by the Tribunes. Tribunes score here, you might expect the timeout from the Mustangs. Garcia, fadeaway floater, can't get it to go. Done with the rebound, over to Sanders. Mosley back to Williams. Tied up, foul called on Garcia. That's his third. Here comes Latrell Mark back in the game. Son Washington will step back in. Ryan Williams Jr. to the line here. Can't get that one to go. Tribunes with a 57-53 lead. Good defense by the Mustangs. Pass goes to nowhere. Emmett back in here to Mosley. Sanders back to Mosley, attacking on that left arc. Fires it out, Ryan Williams Jr., the floater, couldn't get it to go. Judge the rebound. Over now to McCurdy. McCurdy back over to Tyson, he traveled. Emmett over to Mosley. Nightcap game coming up here between Monroe Community College and Monroe University. Women's side. Look out to Hassan Washington for an emphatic finish. Timeout. Tribunes will call a timeout, 57-55, they lead. Monroe University will be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here. We have a good one at the Monroe Athletic Complex. New Rochelle, New York on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. A little bit over 8 minutes to go. Tribunes have now a 4-point lead, 59-55. Mike McGinnis on the call. Swing it inside, Ryan Williams Jr., he's fouled. I mean, at this rate, he's going to chew through half that Tribunes roster. The amount of fouls he has drawn. White now picks up his third. First one on the way, up and in. Garcia and Medley come in for the Tribunes. Ryan Williams Jr. once again connects at the free throw line. 59-57, Tribunes on top. Christopher Judge on the other side to Latrell Marks. Back to Judge, here's Garcia. Back to Marks now. Hard pass, nobody home. Possession, Mustangs. Look out, Sanders for three, and connects on the left side. Well, defensive breakdown there. They left him all alone. Mustangs up 60-59. Garcia, wow, that is a tough call. Sanders got absolutely blasted. Garcia to the line, he's shaken up. Omar White checked in the game. That one's up and in. Tied up at 60. Oh, who's coming in here? And Garcia gives back the lead to the Tribunes here. Looks like we have some kind of technical issue. Mejia coming in with his 4 fouls with 7 minutes to go in this one. Referee says no, so Mejia will have to wait after the next pause to check him. Now an immediate foul to Judge. It's his 3rd personal foul. Sends Sanders to the line here. First free throw up and in. Sanders ties the game. Now this shot will be for the lead. And he will give it back here to the Mustangs. 62-61, under 7 minutes to go. Here's Garcia now. High pass over to Judge. Back to McCurdy. Judge for 3. Connects. (64-62). Tribunes on top. Ryan Williams Jr. missed on the left baseline 3. White the rebound. Here comes Garcia. Might have traveled. He did. Possession, Mustangs. M2 back to Mejia now. Sanders sets back a 3 and drains it. 1 point, Mustangs lead. I'll tell you, Sanders has had himself quite the afternoon here. Backdoor pass. Garcia, beautiful finish. Boy, and this lead is like hot potato. It gets traded every second. Once you get it, you're losing it. Mejia and Hassan Washington contacted on the left baseline.
Foul call number 30, First person at the line, Hassan Washington.
Medley commits the foul. Washington to the line. Boy, I hate to see your foul chart for this game. Probably look like a modern art masterpiece of scribbling and scrabbling and crossing things out, and not easy. Let's just put it that way. Here's Hassan Washington. Can't get that one to go. Second one off the mark. Big break there for the Tribunes. Judge back over to Garcia here. Here's Medley. Back over quickly to McCurdy. White. Back over. Oh, and a big block. Emmett got in the way there. Nice play. Denying McCurdy. Here's Mejia. Look out, Jordan Sanders for a three on the left baseline. Tribunes trying to tie or take the lead here. Inside pass to Medley, swings it back outside to Judge. Look out. Pass recovered by Garcia. Omar White, right baseline, three misses. Here's Ryan Williams Jr. Backdoor pass. Oh, look out. Hassan Washington throws it down. Full timeout. Mustangs, they lead at 70-66 with 4:27 to go in this one. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex. New Rochelle, New York. Mustangs have gone on a run here and have a 70-66 lead with less than 4.5 to go in this one. Lived up to the advanced billing this has between the Tribunes and the Mustangs. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks for joining us. Garcia outside now to Judge. Back to Garcia, right elbow. No look pass. White can't finish. Rebound. Who's got it? On the floor. Tangled up. Jump ball. Possession. Mustangs. Emmett once again right in the middle of it. Boy, this has just been a nip and tuck game between these two teams. Mejia to Emitu now. Mejia. Emitu, Hassan Washington, the big man had it stripped. Nice job recovering it by Ryan Williams Jr. Threw a pass, hit the bottom of the frame, and that actually was a break for the Tribunes. As Judge gets it, look out, losing his footing. McCurdy, lead pass, Ryan Williams Jr. puts it home. Coming inside now. Pass. Tyson can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. He's in trouble. Trying to find a sky hook, gets it. Boy, I'll tell you something else. Jaheim Tyson showing you a lot of guts right there. And he's got his teammates fired up. Full timeout, 72-68. Mustangs on top, 3:17 to go in this one. We'll be right back. And we are back here at the Monroe Athletic Complex. Have a good one here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mustangs with a 72-68 lead over the Tribunes. Little over 3 minutes to go in this one. This game has lived up to the advanced hype, that's no doubt about it. Emitu call for the travel. Boy, and no lead is too big and no lead is too safe in this one. Teams have traded it back and forth here. We have the women's game coming up here between the Mustangs and the Tribunes as the nightcap and finale of the 2025 edition of the MLK Classic here. Now Garcia lost it. Possession Tribunes. White will get it back in. Sideline, that's a good play. Garcia, boy. Garcia was hiding in the weeds there in that right corner baseline. And just like that, the Mustangs lead has been whittled to 1. Here is Mejia on the feed from Ryan Williams Jr. Sanders for 3. Didn't have it. Williams Jr. gets it back to Sanders. He's feeling confident. Can't get that one. Possession Mustangs. Heavy pressure by Emitu. Leads to the touch. And a timeout called by Monroe. 2:13 to go in this one. Boy, strap in your seatbelt, folks. We're going to have a lot of twists and turns to get to the end of this one. 72-71, Mustangs lead it. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here, possession Mustangs with a 1-point lead. Make that Hassan Washington slam down, and it's a 3-point Mustangs lead. 2 minutes coming up here. Garcia give and go pass there with Judge. Garcia steps back for a three, drains it. Oh, that is clutch. Tied at 74. Here's Mejia now. Mejia trying to set the offense. He's on that left side of the arc. Comes in right elbow. Can't get it to go. Possession Mustangs. And now they reverse the call. How do you like that? So possession goes to the Tribunes here. And away we go. Tied up at 74. Here's White on the left arc. Inside pass, McCurdy on the ground, tied up. Timeout call by the Tribunes. 83 seconds to go. Knotted up at 74. It couldn't be any other way. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back, tied at 74, 83 seconds to go in this one. 17 on the shot clock. Tribunes with the ball. Boy, they better get it back in there. They do. Here's Garcia now. Boy, this game has been every bit the advanced billing. Deep three on the way. And connecting is Judge. Huge threes for the Tribunes. Back to back. And the feed in now. 1 minute to go. Here's Mejia with it now. Mejia has that stolen away by White. White goes in. He can't get it to go. The putback by McCurdy. Wow. And a bad pass out of bounds. Possession Tribunes. Wow, this game has changed on a dime in about 20 seconds. Timeout Mustangs, 79-74 Tribunes with 46.2 left. A stunning turn of events here. We'll be right back on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here, and boy, what a change of events. Monroe Community College drained a 3 to tie it. Compliments of Garcia. They get the go-ahead 3 from McCurdy, who then gets the putback after the steal by White immediately after. Then they get the turnover. Here's Garcia. He can't get it to go. Nice play by Emmett, too. This game is far from over. Step back 3 on the way. Off the mark, no good. Loose ball rebound. Possession Mustangs, 33.2 left. Reset to 20 on the shot clock. Sanders quick back into Emmett. Mejia. Left arcing 3 on the way, and immediate timeout by the Mustangs. That was huge. Oh, Eric Mejia drills it. 30-second timeout. I got to tell you could cut the tension with a knife on this one. Heart Attack City. 79-77. Tribunes lead the Mustangs, 25.9 left. Dunn just checked in for Monroe University. Possession Tribunes, though. Oh, boy. Again, I don't feel that this game is fully over by any stretch of the imagination. Each side with one timeout. All right, here we go. White's going to have to bring it in here. They got the right guy watching him, Dunn, with that long wingspan. He's running around looking here. He'll get it back in and quickly tied up. Is McCurdy. McCurdy's been a massive factor in this one. Mejia just fouled out. So Mosley will check in for him. Big free throws here for Denarius McCurdy, who has been absolutely clutch in this one. One-on-one, he gets the first. Second one on the way here. Can't get that one done. Very gettable tie game here. Mosley drives in, lost the handle on it, out of bounds possession. Mustangs, 17.3 left, shot clock turned off. Guarding the perimeter. And we got a timeout, last one called here. Mustangs, 32nd. Oh, check that, a full timeout. Our nightcap game, Mustangs, Tribunes on the women's side. Out of the timeout they come here. Here's the situation, 80-77. Tribunes lead the Mustangs. Possession Mustangs, 17.3 left. Shot clock turned off. Emmett, nice job getting that one. Sanders for three, off the mark. Loose ball. Dunn gets it out now. 10 seconds to go. Ryan Williams Jr. takes a three off the outside frame. Possession Tribunes. Timeout. Oh, no timeout here. Okay. 3.9 left. They get it back in. And Garcia's fouled on the play. And I'll tell you, Garcia's had 2 big days here. But none would be sweeter than this one if he could put in the clincher right here. And that might do it. Second one on the way here. Count it. And boy, an impressive win by the Tribunes. They're going to take this one 82-77 over the Mustangs. And we'll have the nightcap between the Mustangs and the Tribunes on the women's side when we return on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel.